Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, on August the 2nd this year, in the year of 2025, it's time for our world famous cardboard boat race and obstacle course. Now, we've been speaking to some of the teams that have got history, that have got skin in the game. We've got people that have been hid away in secret locations, making their boats on improvements from the last 4 years. But right now, we got some new blood. We've got a first year contender coming in at year five. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big warm welcome to Mr. Kenny. How are you, Kenny?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing very well. Would you tell the people at home where you're from?
Originally, I'm from Oak Ridge, Tennessee. I work at a Loudon County Priority Ambulance. I just wanted to say, that was a great introduction and all. But there's only one part you missed, and that's that we're obviously the winners of this year. We just wanted everybody else to feel good the years before, but now we're stepping in and we're going to just go ahead and take our trophy.
Wow, you've started with the trash talk early, man.
It's not trash talk; it's reality.
Listen, man, I love your confidence. Wow. If your boat goes on water as much as your confidence oozes from you, I think you've got a good chance of winning. So, listen, have you seen the boat race over the last few years?
I have, and it looked kind of sad, so that's why we decided we were going to step in this year and show y'all what real racing looks like.
Wow, man. Listen, I'm impressed. And have you spent a long time designing your boat?
Actually, we got a pretty good team together, and we've been looking at some designs. We looked at some designs from the boats from last year. Really, honestly, we are here to have some fun. I told everybody I am an absolute trash talker. I will just grind you and just I will have you so mad at me by the time I'm done trash talking, and then at the end of the day, we're all friends. Yeah.
Kenny, I'm loving your fighting spirit, man. This is amazing. So you're part of the priority ambulance, and what does that entail for you?
We're the EMS service for Loudoun County. We've been out there for quite a while. I've been with the company in general for about 10 plus years. I've been with Loudoun County Priority for about 5 or 6 years. We're all a big family at the end of the day. We all look out for one another and take care of one another. When I was talking with Brandon about the boat race, he was talking to one of the firemen about, getting ready for it for this year. And I kind of looked at him and said, "Hey, what, y'all just forgot about us or something?" And he was like, "You want to join?" I'm like, "Absolutely, dude. Why wouldn't we want to join? Y'all forget us on everything else. I guess you don't want to see what real competition is." And he was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, we got to get you in." So
I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Right. So we've talked about boat design. You've obviously looked at what people have done in the past, and you're making your own design. What about crew? Who's going to be in the boat?
one girl is a definite. Her name is Elena. And then another lady, Carissa, she just messaged me yesterday. She's going to be operating the boat. I'm going to be on the side coaching and cheering everybody on. I I joke that what, about 200 to 300 years ago they put us on a boat. It didn't work too well for us, so I'm going to stay on the shore this time.
Now, Kenny, speaking to some of the other competitors for this year, they've gone to some real lengths to make sure their crew's ready this year. Like they've made them go away to secret locations, they've had to take extra fitness regimes, they've stopped them from eating fatty foods, they're not allowed to drink alcohol. Have you done anything like that with your crew? Are they going to go through some rigorous training?
No, we're going to cheat. We're just going to like destroy everybody else's boats prior to the race, and then we're just going to win. We're just going to cheat.
Wow, he's open and honest about it as well, guys. This is incredible. Right now, you've seen the obstacle course that the fire and the police have gone against over the last 4 years, and the fire department has won it every year. Now, one part of the obstacle race is eating the food, and we've had lots of different types of food. If you had to pick the food that would be the most disgusting for these guys to eat, what would you choose?
Ooh, there's a lot of options on that one. Maybe like a whole loaf of bologna.
Oh, yeah, that's a good shout, man. I wouldn't even want to touch one of those. That'd be rough. That would be rough. Well, listen, I can't believe how much fighting spirit you've come out with there, and I'm going to give you an opportunity now. I'm not going to speak. I'm going to give you an opportunity to completely trash talk your competitors right now, and you tell them what you're going to do, what you're bringing, and how you're going to take them down. The floor is yours.
All right, y'all. So, like I said, we are this year's champs. I'm sorry. We wanted to let you all feel good the years before, but it's time to go ahead and take the throne. The fire department, that's easy work. Have you ever seen it? Have you seen the last fireman's calendar or whatever? It looks like an advertisement for a nursing home or Weight Watchers or something like that. The police, that's light work. We got Brandon who's out there with his tight jeans on. All I gotta do is throw some water on him. This heat's gonna soak those up and make them shrink on him. Now he's with the fire department trying to get his jeans off with the jaws of life. That's easy work right there. So, I mean, we can just go ahead and skip the competition and put our name on there. I can spell it out for y'all so you get the spelling correct. Or we can go ahead and embarrass you in front of the whole city and then claim our trophy. It's light work for us either way.
Good trash talking, Kenny. Yeah, you're going to bring your game. I can see this definitely.
Absolutely.
Now, listen, trash talking aside, obviously what we do on the day is extremely important. Bringing all you first responder families together, which first of all is amazing. The service you guys do for the city is just unbelievable, and we're all very thankful for that. But we obviously raising money on the day that goes back into your own backyard to help Align 9, Prevention Alliance, and everybody else to really help people in your local community. How does that feel to you and your team?
It's actually a big honor to do that, because I've been in this community working for several years, and I've gotten to know the people. I've gotten to know the guys that I work beside. Like I said, we're all a big family, and so to be able to help the community is a huge honor. And it's something that we take serious, whether it's for our work or something like an event like this. It's actually we're really excited and really thankful to be a part of this event.
I wouldn't expect anything less, man. Anything less. You've talked a good talk, Kenny. So let's hope it's as good as your talk. And Kenny, I wish you all the very best.
Me too. Thank you. We'll see you at the finish line.